Okay, one more symbol that is in flowchart, that is connector, circle shape. It is used to connect, that is connecting two pages. Okay, so for example, our flowchart, we draw starting of the flowchart in one page, and then half of the flowchart that is in another page. We have to connect by using this connector that I show you later. So next one, first program, that is first flowchart, that is flowchart to find sum of two numbers. The question is to find sum of two numbers. So for this, there are two types of flowchart. First one, by using let statement. So let first start. Okay, again down arrow. Then assignment, we use rectangle box. So if I want to give value to a variable, I use let statement, that is let a equal to 10, comma b equal to 5. The question is to find sum of two numbers. So any number you can give here. So let I take a variable a and b. Instead of a and b, you can use any variables. Let statement is used for assigning a value to a variable. So for assignment, we use this rectangle box. So this one is input, this one is process, and this one is output. So a flowchart have input, process, and output. So input means give data to the computer. So I give a equal to 10 and b equal to 5. For giving value, we use let statement, and for assignment, we use rectangle box. So after giving value, next one, that is process. Process means calculation. So sum of two numbers. So I take a variable s for, or a sum for storing the sum. So sum equal to a and b are the two variables, and plus symbol is used for addition. So equation sum equal to a plus b. So for equation, for processing and for assignment, we use rectangle box. So input over, processing over, and third one to produce the answer, output. So the sum is stored, the value of a, that is 10, plus b equal to 5. So 10 plus 5 calculation take place here. So answer, that is 15. 15 is stored to sum. So if I want to print the answer, I want to write print sum. Sum here, we use sum here. Okay, for calculation. So rectangle, this parallelogram is used for print sum. For input and output, I told you parallelogram, but here input we use assignment, we have to assign value. So here we use rectangle box. Normally at the time of program run, we have to give the value. So the difference between these two, that is here I use let a equal to 10, b equal to 5. Okay, if I run this program any number of times, my answer, that is 15. But if I use input a comma b, input a, I not give value here. At the time of program run, I can give any value. So if I use this one, each time I can change the value of a and b. So normally we use this method. So input here let, so for let a equal to, let means for assigning, let a equal to 10, b equal to 5. വാല്യൂ കൊടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയാണ് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ അതുകൊണ്ട് റെക്റ്റാങ്കിൾ യൂസ് ചെയ്തു. നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ വാല്യൂ കൊടുക്കുന്നത് റൺ ചെയ്യുമ്പോഴാണ്, പ്രോഗ്രാം റൺ ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ നമ്മൾ കീബോർഡ് വഴിയാണ് വാല്യൂ കൊടുക്കുന്നത്. അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ഇഷ്ടമുള്ള വാല്യൂ എപ്പോഴും എപ്പോഴും മാറ്റി കൊടുക്കാൻ പറ്റും. അതിനാണ് നമ്മൾ ഇൻപുട്ട് യൂസ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. സോ ഫോർ ഇൻപുട്ട് ആൻഡ് പ്രിന്റ് വി യൂസ് പാരലലോഗ്രാം. ഓക്കെ, സോ ഫോർ ടു നമ്പേഴ്സ് ഇൻപുട്ട് a comma b, any value we can give. Then other rest of the portion same. So after input, we can give value at the time of program run, any value we can give, then calculation take place and store the output here. Okay, then stop. So these are the two methods for drawing a flowchart. Normally we use this method. Okay, this method. Second question, yes, I told you the use of connector. For example, here start, then input ab, then sum equal to a plus b. So here my page over, notebook page over, I draw only three symbols. Okay, for example, I start drawing the flowchart, that is from the left side half of the half page. Left side le half page തൊട്ടാണ് ഞാൻ വരയ്ക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങിയത്. Okay, I put start, then input ab, then sum equal to a plus b, then my page over, left side over. So again, balance of the flowchart I want to draw that is to the right side of the notebook. So this much portion left. So I put a connector here and I give a variable x. Any variable you can give. ഇവിടെ യൂസ് ചെയ്യാത്തത് കൊടുക്കുക. Okay, x. Okay. So again, next page you have to start by using that connector. Okay, automatically all of you know that is the balance of this one. Okay, then after connector continuation, that is print sum then stop. This is the use of connector. This is the way we use connector. That is, if my page over, that is on the left side or right side, till here, when we reach here, our page over, so I want to draw the rest of the flowchart, that is on the next page, so I put a connector here, and next page I start by using that connector. Okay, clear?